We would like to welcome now somebody who's come all the way from Kazakhstan. We haven't had an opportunity to talk a lot about mining at this event, and so we're going to welcome the Chief Investment Officer, who's from Mineberg Holdings. And so he's going to come on up and join us on stage. Are you ready, sir? Bekzan, Omirkhan? Yes, here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bekzan from Kazakhstan. Thank you.
Mineberg Holding, developing two advanced processors of a new generation for Bitcoin and any alternative cryptocurrency mining, artificial intelligence, industrial machine learning, computer vision, cloud processing for video and computer games. The program code and the topology of microcircuits are developed. Now we are working on two industrial chip designs for SHA-256 and OpenCL. Processors' innovative technology significantly increase the power of equipment and reduce energy consumption. Mineberg is a blockchain project that organizes a community of users who finance the construction of computing centers using a crowdfunding and venture investment model to exploit and profit from their work. The high-power equipment is the gate for access to the industrial mining, artificial intelligence, and video processing markets. Mineberg is working as an investment fund, constantly increasing the total capacity of equipment working on investors. You are welcomed to cooperation. Mineberg, the solutions for the brighter future.
Yeah, right. Solutions for a brighter future. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Bekzan, and I would like to say thanks to Mr. Juan Lee, the CEO of Next Change Group. I think this is amazing work, and I had a meeting today with one person, and I called Mr. Juan Lee a blockchain superhero. Why so? He's connecting people through the blockchain, and this is a great opportunity to speak with you, to have you here, to be a part of the blockchain itself. So I want to be clear, and I'm not going to take a lot of your time. The blockchain technology emerged from the mining. And why are we mining? Why are we on the market right now? Because there is problems. There is such problems like pool concentration. There is such problems like high ASIC and equipment costs. And there is no effective cooling solution. Mineberg company introduces a new method of entering the cryptocurrency mining and hosting. We are going to implement Mineberg company in Republic of Kazakhstan with one of the lowest electricity fees in the world. Current price is starting from 2.3 cents per 1 kilowatt. All the equipment is being produced by Mineberg company. It means that we have reduced total and operational expenses. And the equipment itself is operating on the two-phase immersion cooling system. And the liquid for that system is being produced by Mineberg also. So our plan is, here's the example of the hosting zone we are going to implement in Republic of Kazakhstan. It contains 100 megawatts. We are doing hosting with our partners. Our general partner is Bitfury Group. They are moving their 50 megawatts together with our company into Kazakhstan. So our unique selling point is that we are vertically integrated. We got the lowest electricity prices, and the equipment, the two-phase immersion cooling systems, system allows us to overclock the equipment up to 50% to get more hashing power. And we have signed a hosting contract for $100 million with Bitfury Group, and we have profit sharing model with them. Also, here in Hong Kong, in this amazing event, we are seeking for strategic partners in Europe, in Asia, who's looking for low electricity prices for high performance computing and Bitcoin mining. So here's the market problems. As I said before, the only thing that I want to mention is that it is really a high chance to people not to get return on their investments buying current assets. Crypto mining itself is on industrial scale right now, and it has been taken over by large ASIC farms with low electricity prices. So what do we offer to the market? We want to implement a hosting site with the most efficient electricity tariffs in the world. And we want to exploit and expand that infrastructure. How? Our hash boards, where our chips are located, has unique opportunity. We can take off the previous gen chip and put the newest chip on the hash board without the need to pay more for additional infrastructure. Our current model of data center is 22.4 petahashes mobile data center that contains 140 immersion ASIC servers with immersion ASICs, and we have the lowest costs on the market. Our price to mine 1 Bitcoin is approximately 1,700. So who's familiar with this knows what I'm saying. What is the benefits of using the two-phase immersion cooling system? It is the opportunity to overclock the operating equipment and get 50% more hashing power without any losses. So let me explain how does it work. The dielectric liquid boils on the surface of the chip. The steam condensed go upwards to the cooling area and then drops down back. So this system provides a stable operating temperatures of the equipment. And also, I would like to mention that in Kazakhstan, Mineberg has access to 1 gigawatt of electricity. So mobile data centers is a 40 feet standard CA container with two-phase immersion servers inside, and the immersion cooling system allows not only to overclock the equipment, it allows to double the density of the equipment. For example, there is no solution on the market right now that includes 2 lines of servers in 1 container. But we do. Our solution can include 2 lines of servers, immersion servers, in 1 container. So here is approximate information. This is comparison with Bitfury's data centers. And here's the cost. 1 data center from Bitfury costs $1 million, and they provide 8.8 petahashes. Our data center has the same price, but it has almost triple more computing power. This is the top view from the hosting side. And the energy sources. I want to talk more about Kazakhstan, and I want you to get familiar with my country. Right now, Kazakhstan is emerging company, and we have Astana Investment Financial Center located in Astana, our capital. It is a offshore zone that is free from any fees and from any taxes. And we are going to implement Mineberg company in the EIFC. So why Kazakhstan? Because right now, Republic of Kazakhstan has favorable political climate, and it has one of the cheapest electricity prices in the world. Right now, we have ready contract with ERG and Samruk Energy. This is the top-level government level companies that are providing electricity sources. And we have 200 megawatts ready to move Bitfury into Kazakhstan. And as I mentioned before, we are open to cooperate, and we are seeking for partners who is looking for cheap electricity prices for industrial crypto mining and high-performance computing. So here's the benefits of using two-phase immersion cooling system. As I mentioned before, double density of the equipment, our clock computing power up to 50%. The two-phase immersion cooling system itself allows us to reduce operational costs by 90%. So the operating temperatures are stable, and the maximum amount is not exceeding 40 degrees Celsius. So we are vertical integrated company. We produce all the equipment by ourselves from the very bottom to the final form factor, and we produce our own liquid. For the ones who is familiar with dielectric fluids, there is a fluid called Novec 7000, and they got a real demand on the market, but our dielectric liquid has twice less price. So the hosting side, we have everything ready and set up for any investor, any cryptocurrency or high-performance computing investor wanted to operate in Kazakhstan. Here is the technical properties. And here's the partners. Right now, the Mineberg company is a joint stock company of Bitfury Group Limited and Bitfury Group. And we have direct access to TSMC to produce our own development 7nm chip coming. We know that there is a lot of hype on the market about 7nm technology, but I think with the help of the God Almighty, we can become the first company on the market to implement that technology. So this is it. Thank you for your time. Who's interested in crypto mining and hosting in Republic of Kazakhstan, I'll be outside waiting for you. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. That's Bekzan Omirkhan from Kazakhstan. He's the man. All right, thank you very much. And that's great to hear that mining is still working in some parts of the world, Kazakhstan. Great story.